sake, there was a literal moral chart down to show that they don't look at familial value in the same way as the right does. Already, we have that direct disconnect already. They see everything as a direct tie to everything else. Fundamentally, their views are everyone is of the same playing field of importance. There is nothing more important or less important, depending on who you ask. This is the point that we're trying to bring out to you. These people don't care that Steven Crowder has a family. They don't care that he has children. They don't care that he's trying to protect his children. They see Steven Crowder as a fundamental threat to all, including to his children, and thus they're going to do whatever it takes to kill him, to eliminate.
Okay, great,
the
awesome,
threat.
awesome, awesome. I've listened to you spout about how Antifa and devil like enough times, honestly. So I'm forgive me. I do not feel like hearing another spiel about Antifa bad. I get it. Antifa bad. All right. That for fuck's sake.
You don't have to just throw this with Antifa. You could throw this
All
with
right.
like skinheads too, by the way.
All right. Then can you
Who the
explain
fuck
to me
just
how
asked
it's
that?
not cowardice? So you're okay, just because you have kids, right? If you're gonna subject your kids to a worse fate down the line because you're scared of the immediate consequences.
Dude, it's not a worse fate. First of all, that's like putting a guarantee on it, okay?
If they get what they want, yes.
There's social disorder, all right? That is not a worse fate than death. All right.
You haven't seen what social disorder is like. So you're a parent. Don't tell me, as a man who has seen social decay and seen an entire country collapse and it devolve into civil war, where literal children are going to roving bands of arming themselves, 15-year-olds, right? So you, as a parent, have no fucking clue what it's like to see social collapse. You don't, do you, Face Duck? You've never fucking seen it, have you?
So
you
this
don't
is what
tell
I'm
me.
talking about. I can't.
You're a pussy.
Stop.
You're a
Stop.
pussy.
Dude. What, dude? Don't.
That's what you did to me. That's what you did to me.
Don't put that on me.
That's what you did to me, Space Duck.
No, I didn't.
That's exactly what you said and did to me.
You literally did throw the argument at that he doesn't understand what it means to be a parent, so therefore he's wrong.
And guess what? You're a parent who doesn't understand the world, which is way worse. That's terrible for your kid.
Like, dude, social decay is.
I'm gonna really start pushing back here in a big way, because I have literally been quiet while you guys have been going back and forth on the same fucking points.
You have not been quiet. You had more talking time than any of us, Space Duck.
Really, you think that?
Yes, 100%. Ask anybody here who had the most talking time: me, Space Duck, or Fire Owl.
Yeah.
Yep, and you did the same thing. You tried to tell me I can't have an opinion on something because I'm not a parent. So when I tried to say you can't have an opinion because you don't know how the real world works, it goes both ways. You don't know how the real world works just because you had a kid.
And you also just undermined my entire life. You undermined my entire trauma. Like, you literally just said everything I went through over the course of my time in Seattle. Every single.
You guys haven't let me finish a statement. You don't know what my point was. I have let you guys finish.
Okay, let's let him finish one more time. Let's try to we did.
So
we'll let you finish. This is the third time we'll let you finish.
No, this is the point where it's like I'm just exasperated. I don't fucking want to do this anymore. Jesus Christ.
If you don't, if we can drop the conversation.
Like you guys have been going on and on.
Hold on one sec. My buddy is here, so I'm about to leave. So I'm gonna drop it anyway.
Probably the best that we drop it anyways.
Like.
What a fucked up day on Bikini Bottom.
What the fuck?
What's going on in Bikini Bottom?
I wonder. So wait a minute.
More of the story, never debate past, what time is it? 10 o'clock?
No, the real problem is trying to debate multiple people at once, because you can't respond to everybody at once.
I understand that, but I think, Space Duck, I think it's important, alright, that you respect everybody and don't lash out at them, especially people who
Nick, you were literally telling me what
And
my
you
stance is
are
as I was
literally-
trying to tell him.
No, I
All right.
didn't. I was trying
That
to
was
tell you
not
what I
Nick.
think Debbie was trying to say. I told you, I think this is what Debbie's trying to say, and you literally told me to shut the fuck up, and I didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah,
And then you stopped talking.
Debbie was the one that told you that you don't understand what is being said to you.
Yeah, and likewise, I could say the same thing. Like,
Yeah, and you
Okay.
attacked
like-
me for another person's doing.
And by the way, I haven't even been hostile to you this entire conversation. You outright just said
Yeah,
that you basically just said everything I said didn't matter.
when did I say that? Hold on. When did I say
When
that
you
exactly?
said- when you
No,
said
what
that
were
you
my
don't-
exact words? No, repeat
when
my
you
exact
said-
words to me then.
Oh
when
boy!
you said
one
that
of you two are not gonna like this because I have it all recorded.
yes, I know.
Oh,
When you said that I don't care about hearing another Antifa story.
Yeah, I have that recorded.
No,
I
no,
had-
hold. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, okay, no. First of all, that's not me. No, that is not me being like, oh, I don't care. That is me, dude. Firewall. We've talked many, many times. All right, you have gone on at nauseum multiple occasions
I
about
wonder
Antifa.
why.
I know about it. I got
I
it.
wonder why. Like, did you ever think that it might be relevant to a lot of what we were just talking about?
Dude,
a lot
you
of
were going on.
a lot of the political conversations that are being had nowadays are literally political extremism oriented. Of course, since I literally investigated these people and I basically know them so well that they basically called me a glorified expert, I would think that I think that my expertise would be somewhat valid in this conversation.
Not to mention, not to interject, but also Debbie was in the Navy. He's seen way worse things than probably anybody else here has ever in their
Oh.
entire life.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also I wouldn't argue
Probably
against that
everybody.
either. No, he doesn't have more authority than everybody on that. Like, no, not at
yeah.
all.
When he's talking
No,
about
no,
the cause of social unrest, yeah, I think he does.
He's went to Yemen. He's seen what it's like when children had to pick up weapons
I'm
just to basically survive.
unironically the only other
Yeah,
person that
that's
can
not the
semi-
same thing as being able to speak on like what you would prefer once you have an offspring and whatnot, and what you would like fight for them to be able to
Most-
have for their like. All right.
Oh my
Now
god.
I'm not
But-
even saying.
Trying to say something. Let him speak.
But even with Charlie Kirk,
Oh God.
Charlie Kirk
I
is
hate
no
hearing
longer.
anyone else speak but him.
Dude, the reality is Charlie Kirk literally was unable to protect his children.
No, but again,
God.
I was trying to make a point several times, and you guys kept not letting me make it. You kept saying that, like, all right, Steven Crowder stepped away from politics, all right, so
Yes.
that the violence didn't stop, all right? That makes him a pussy.
No,
That was Devi's statement.
that was
Maybe not
his-
yours. That it
was not-
was, though.
No. His statement was that he even referred to his position as a moral one because he deemed that the risk of social collapse being much more severe than the threat of being shot up at your home because he has seen the direct impact of social unrest. He stated that Steven Crowder is a coward because of him not being able to fully comprehend the drastic nature of what a societal worldview that these people are advocating coming to fruition would actually be. And he said that it would be morally more righteous for him to continue fighting than rather letting his kids be, well, submitted to his death.
First of all, that is not what I gathered as his argument. All right, that is a stretch as far as I'm concerned.
Well, that was his argument,
All right.
though.
Again, like we'll agree to disagree on that because, like I just said, that is not what I gathered from that. If you'll notice, the words I used. Okay. Like, 1 second, I gotta deal with real world shit.
Yes, because he believed that. Because of that, yes. Yeah. This- Yes, this is what we're at now. Yes. I do too. I don't think it's I mean, and here's the thing. What I did when I walked away from it, I would say that I'm a coward for that too. I'm not any better than the next guy.
I'm not
All
denying
right,
that.
sorry, I'm back. So I didn't. Real world calls, you know.
Yeah, we're not. We were just debriefing. Really, that was it. I mean, fundamentally,
No,
dude,
the thing that I'm fighting back against. Like, let me make my position clear, so you understand.